today's video is brought to you by crappy space buns and crappy makeup. I almost just said mucus or music. Oh my god, I literally don't want anyone even watching this video because I'm literally like someone from Instagram. Like, and by someone from Instagram I mean like someone like and trendy. Okay, never mind. Let's just get into the video. Today I'm going to be talking about like the oddest things that have happened in my life. I was going to talk about like how to like get into college or how to pass your driver's test, but I felt like this look isn't serious enough for that, considering I have space buns on my head and pink eyeshadow on it. Anyways, I almost just fell off. Obviously, high school is a weird place, lots of weird things happen there. But one of the weird things that happened in high school is I was sitting at lunch with my friends, and we had just like gotten our whole cafeteria redone. And so the center tables were all like bistro type tables where it's like up high, like the thing would be like right here and then you'd sit in a chair and yeah. Anyways, was where my friends and I sat like before those tables got there. Like that table was just in the spot of our old table, so we started sitting there again. And so when you sat at these tables, you could kind of like see, you were kind of like over top of everyone else and you could see everything that was happening. And one day we were all just sitting at the table and we look over and there's just these two kids sitting at the table next to us, which was like lower than us. But this one kid is standing, just pounding this other kid in the face, and the other kid's just sitting there taking it. Like this kid just keeps punching him, and we're like, are we supposed to do something? Like, what are we supposed to do in this? This other kid's not even fighting back. Like, should we go get help? But eventually, our like lunch monitor came over and like broke him up, and he was like, hey! And our lunch monitor is super quiet and stuff, but he like his feisty came out. I don't know why I said that. But Doug came over and broke it up. But it was still just a really odd thing to see. Just someone else just pounding and punching some other kid in the face, and then that kid just not doing anything about it and just taking it. And I'm pretty sure the two were brothers, so maybe it was normal in their family, or maybe this happened quite often, but it was kind of strange for the rest of us to see, especially from like the point of view where like you're above them just watching this happen. It was odd, and it was something odd that happened in my life. The next thing also happened in the lunchroom, but this was a year prior. I was sitting at a booth with my friends. This doesn't even like matter, it's not crucial to the story, but it was just me, my friend Liana, and our friend Demi, and we were sitting at the booth, and that's just where we sat every day. It was like a booth that was like alone, and then there was like tables next to it. And I think I actually have this video somewhere. If I do, I'll try and like put it in, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. But we're sitting there and I look over, and like obviously in school you can buy your lunch and you get a little like tray, and then all your food's on it, and then you can get snacks at school, and a popular snack food is hot Cheetos at our school, and this girl got them like every single day. But this one day, I don't know, maybe she was feeling fancy, but I look over and all of her food's gone on her tray. All she has left is her like hot Cheetos, and she pours them out of like the hot Cheeto bag onto her tray, and then takes her fork and starts eating the hot Cheetos with her fork. Which, I mean, I guess is inventive if you don't want to get like the Cheeto dust all over your hands, but every other day prior she just ate it with her hands, like out of the bag. So it was just really odd to see, and I thought it was really funny. I'm like, why is she eating hot Cheetos with a fork? The next odd thing that's happened in my life, I actually have a whole video about this, and it was a job interview I had at a drive-in. And the guy who runs it actually, was kind of odd, kind of socially awkward, but like I figured, oh, he's a boss of a place, obviously he knows how to act and what to do and stuff like that. But then again, you can't always believe that, because there's people like me who I think I know what I'm doing, but no, actually that's not true. I never know what I'm doing. But anyways, I have a whole video about this. It's called like the worst job interview or the weirdest job interview ever or something, and you guys should go watch that. But a little summary of that it was just very odd. We never sat down to talk. Our entire like interview was a walk, like from the concession stands of the drive-in to the front gate of the drive-in and back. And it was very odd. It was a very odd experience for me, considering it was my first job interview ever, and I didn't know what to expect, and I especially wasn't expecting that. And if you want to hear more about that and some tips on like how to avoid being really awkward in a job interview, you can go check out that video. I'm not sure what YouTube's doing with like annotations and stuff, but there will be a link in the description, and if there is not, you can just go on my channel and look for the weirdest interview video. The last thing is when I parked in the middle of a car accident. I had just gotten done with musical rehearsal, and I was going to my friend's surprise birthday party, and I was driving my other friend, Jake, up to the party as well, but we had to stop and get our friend Matt gifts for his birthday party, because we're great friends and already had that planned. No, we still needed to get gifts. I drive into the parking lot, I'm driving, and I'm like, oh, there's a free spot open over there. And I pull in and I park, and then Jake goes, oh, is that a car accident? And I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder who, like, because the car in front of us was like a little bit damaged, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who they hit. And Jake turns around and he goes, the guy right behind you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you parked in the middle of the accident. I'm like, what are you talking about? And literally, the guy in front of me, like the car in front of me, not the guy. The car in front of me and the car behind me are both, look, okay, so basically there's like a car here and a car here, and there's just a space right here, and I'm like, oh, I can just park here. So I pull into the space right behind this car and this car, which both of them are like broken because they just got in a car accident. And I just park right there, and Jake's like, oh my god, you just parked in the middle of a car accident. I'm like, what are you talking about? And of course, the two people are talking behind me are just like staring at me. Obviously, they were like exchanging insurance information because that's what you do. And they're just staring at me like, oh my god. And so I like reverse the car, I turn around and like go and I park in the other, like at a different parking spot, like far away from every other car in the parking lot, because I'm like, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. It's like super disrespectful, especially since I didn't help them when I got out of the car. We just ran into the store and bought stuff. But Jake and I were just sitting in my car dying laughing because I was dumb and parked in the middle of a car accident. But those are just some things that I want to talk about, some odd things that happened in my life that I'm like, I need to share these and let people know that like these odd things happen in other people's lives. Or is it only my life that these things happen in? I don't know. If you have some odd or weird things that have happened, comment them below because I'd love to read them and know that I'm not alone in this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll subscribe for more videos like this and for like better informational videos and for fun short films and stuff and all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, odd things happen in everyone's lives. Like really odd things. Like this hair, that's pretty odd. Like, why am I wearing this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching! This is my outro. Bye! Literally, I'm gonna lose subscribers from this. Like, the 4 that I have, they're gonna leave. So you need to subscribe. You watching right now. Okay. Am I gonna put this in the video? Yeah, I probably will. Bye!